Nikita, what's your surname?
Saya.
Sayer.
Yeah.
Nikita Sayer. Okay, nice to meet you. Cool. Which one of you two? Which one of you two wants to go first?
Yeah, go on.
Okay. I was going to say whichever looks the most trans, but I don't think. I'm such a bitch. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Kim Maberly!
Hiya. This is Nikita. Nikita is actually asexual, which means he has no attraction to man, woman, or animal, which is just as well because nobody's attracted to Nikita. It's cute that he does think not getting a shag is a choice, but I guess asexual is the new incel. Although he isn't intersex, he still gives off sexual predator vibes.
Yeah, he looks like he's not into consensual sex.
In fact, he's not even attracted to himself and has never masturbated, but still manages to be a massive wanker. Yes, yeah.
So last year, Kim did Sober October. In the process, raising about 200 quid. 200 quid is also roughly the amount she's spent attempting to lose weight. You can't tell, can you? Like, 4 stone she claims to have lost.
Yeah.
And that was when she gave her sugar daddy his wallet back. 200 quid. All I'm saying is I just hope you kept the receipts.
As you can tell, Nikita is new to comedy. He actually started at the open mic I run, and it's been fun watching his progression. He progressively gets worse every week. I think attraction is the only thing he doesn't feel. He's not aware of his own shame and embarrassment each time he gets on stage. He recently got sacked from his job for doing a Jim Carrey Ace Ventura impression by pretending to talk out of his ass. Which begs the question how he got away with talking out of his ass for years. He definitely puts the ace in asexual.
They like Ace Ventura in South Africa, but it's oh whitey then.
Yeah, he thought Liar Liar was a film about a black guy saying he owned land.
Fucking hell. Okay, so. When doing Sober October last year, Kim said she found it hard to begin with. But the minute she found an alcohol substitute, that was easy to do then. Unfortunately for others, Kim's alcohol substitute was to change her usual glass of red wine with the blood of her victims. I'm not saying she's got skeleton.
Is he alright?
I don't know.
1, 2, 3.
I'm not saying that Kim's got skeletons in the closet, but she did put an offering in Fred West's old house before it got demolished. Along with grave digging, she also likes to find fresh meat to suck dry. And her blue waffle was contracted from Henry VIII.
Oh. Wow. Okay, not bad. Nikita has the energy of a background character in a Sims game that he made himself.
Single.
He's just like a broken chair, awkward in the way, and nobody wants to sit on him. He looks like he would drink his own piss for a dare. No, Nikita is actually lovely and is a great guy. He probably is the only virgin in Stoke over 20, so finding him would be like finding a needle in a haystack or a funny punchline in his set. Nikita was named after the Elton John song, as that's what his parents were listening to when they conceived him. It's a shame they weren't listening to Sacrifice instead and just got rid of him. I would apologise, but sorry just seems to be the hardest word.
So Kim is well known in comic circles, not just for co-creating Spitfire Comedy Night in Stoke,
The shout out.
but also for being a cunt. So before coming here tonight, I thought I'd ask a few people their opinions of Kim. Gary Glitter said she was one of the kids he didn't want in his gang. Vladimir Putin said he wouldn't invade her region even if it was called the Donbass. Donald Trump said he wouldn't even want to grab that by the pussy. And Silvio Berlusconi called him an unfuckable lard arse.
It's mad how you've got all their numbers.
Worst bit is one of them's dead. I did try to contact Pope Francis for his opinion, but all I got back was a suicide note saying even God can't help her.
Wow.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, give a huge round of applause for Nikita and Kimberly. Nikita, are you really asexual?
Yeah,
How old are you?
23.
23. Whoa. Jesus. You look like you've been divorced after a 23-year marriage. That's. Have you never had? You've never had a never had a wank.
Never.
Have you ever wanted to have a wank?
No.
You've never had an erection.
No.
Dude.
But to be fair,
That's
though,
fucking class.
I've never had a bag of wheat crunchies, and I've just never. I've never wanted it. I never felt, oh, I could eat a bag of them.
Mate,
No,
I
it's
have 2 a day, once in the morning and once before bed. Sometimes I have wheat crunchies just so I can fall asleep at night. You ever hungover? You think, oh, wheat crunchies will sort me out right now.
Yeah.
And then you get halfway through the bag and you go, ah, no, this was a mistake.
He's Nick Eater, you're comfort eater, innit?
What? Okay. Are you then, if you don't mind me asking, a virgin?
Yes.
She said the Kim was saying
Would
that.
you consider going on that TV show?
No.
No. How come?
He didn't say which one, he meant Takeshi's Castle.
I'd fucking do that as well, to be fair.
Holy shit. That's very interesting. You don't meet many people. Okay. Nice. Are you also romantically asexual, or do you have romantic feelings?
This isn't therapy for Nikita. Like,
I know this is weird, but I feel like I want to flick his dick. I just feel like I want to flick his dick.
Leon, get your sword out.
Do you have romantic feelings for people?
Only very occasionally, like it's never really come across.
Okay,
Not something that's come up.
that's interesting.
How do you feel about? Did you watch Beauty and the Beast and want to fuck the teapot though? Because she was well fit.
No.
Oh, that's when you know you're asexual.
Who was your first wank?
What? Who did it? Or
No. No, I mean what was your first wank over? Your first wank that you remember?
might have been MJH.
Who?
MJH.
Who's that?
Yes.
Melissa Joan Hart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Clarissa.
Yeah.
Clarissa
That's a good
explains it
shout.
all.
That's a good shout.
Maybe though. I don't know. I only
Nice.
watched it the other day, first time.
Mine
It
was
was on Gold.
Mine was Sound of the Underground by Girls Aloud.
Really?
Disco dancing with the lights down low. Bam, 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 bam. Having a wank before my mum gets home.
The South African guy was 4 of the 5 Spice Girls.
Right. Okay. Who do you think?
I don't know, man.
Who do you? I think myself. I think Kim had the joke of the round.
Yeah,
So-
I think was this your first go?
Third.
Oh, yeah. He's done more roast than had wanks. Yeah, I think Kim was better. I think you could tell that she's done it longer and was
Well,
better.
this is
was
it.
better.
She's a seasoned vet, Kim, and you're just coming in and learning the ropes. There's nothing to be ashamed of in the effort.
It's
that
not
you
coming
gave.
anywhere. Him.
Do you have wet dreams?
No.
Oh, Freddie.
Do you not?
If I have a wet dream, I've pissed the bed.
I thought like that balls just naturally produce cum, and like
Right.
it has to come out.
That sounds
Wait a
like
minute.
your
Let's-
excuse for
let's-
getting caught fucking sexually assaulting people. I'm sorry, but the balls have to produce cum, and they have to come out.
Let's go over to an evolutionary anthropologist.
She's like the Jamie Carragher of this.
So, evolutionary testicles, do they like? I don't know what the
To be honest,
question
by the
is.
very definition of evolution, if we were dealing with asexual people, it wouldn't have lasted very long, would it?
What?
Yeah.
Testicles are just bone.
No, the people that she.
Oh, I
looks
was
at is
gonna
just-
say. I was gonna say this. I need to get a check. Because yeah, mine are like little speedballs. You know, like the. One of mine is noticeably bigger than the other. I don't know why I'm telling everybody this.
What the
but, like,
fuck is going on at home? Is everything all right at home?
No.
All right.